Hi, welcome to 151 Garage. I'm Sean.
I'm Jill.
And today we just wanted to share with you a humorous story about what happened during the purchase of this vehicle. So, as the title and the thumbnail said, yes, Ford did try blocking our purchase or Jill's purchase for the vehicle. And it wasn't on purpose. It wasn't something they did intentionally. It was a total accident. So Jill saw the vehicle come into her shop around Wednesday, and she promptly looked at it and fell immediately in love with the color and the Bronco and stuff like that. They're the Bronco Sport. So she put down a deposit to hold it and basically purchase it on the weekend, because we both work very long jobs and we don't usually get out till a lot of places are closed. It wasn't an option to do it during the week. Even though she does work at the dealership she bought it from, she is extremely busy and didn't have time to do it any other time. So we rolled up in there on Saturday around 10 o'clock. And sometime between Friday night and Saturday at 10 o'clock, Ford had basically put this Bronco into what's called the mannequin program. So if you don't know what a mannequin program is, think of the mannequins in the store. What do you have? You basically have an item with all sorts of accessories, outfitted with everything you can think of on it.
A display model.
A display model, yeah. So this was exactly that. And during that program, you aren't allowed to sell the vehicle for 4 months. So it basically sat there with different displays or accessories and stuff like that to show what you can do with the vehicle, what accessories can come with it, and
it kind of gets it out there for people to look at and, you know, see, to know what the Bronco is capable of. Even though this is the Bronco Sport, it is capable of a lot of things.
Yeah, so just like the mannequins in the store. I mean, it basically seeing it on the hanger is one thing, but seeing something on the person or a mannequin or as this, a vehicle, shows you something completely different. So again, during that time, it was blocked. The salesperson or the sales manager immediately contacted Ford and told them the situation of what had happened, and she was wonderful. She absolutely helped. She let us know that she contacted Ford. Ford immediately took it off the program for it to be sold to us, but there was one thing that we had to wait for. It takes 24 hours for it to actually clear. Yeah, so
we had to wait, and of course the 24 hours fell on a Sunday. So
of course, why wouldn't it fall on a Sunday?
So we had to wait until the Monday, like at the end of the day, because as he said, we work long hours. So I had to wait until the end of my shift in order to sign all the financials.
Yeah, so the vehicle is hers, 100%. I have nothing to say about it. I have to beg for a ride, and I've been able to drive it once, and that's to back it into the driveway into the spot, and that's pretty much it. That's the only time I've been able to drive it. So give her grief.
No, twice.
Oh, because I moved it for you to get into for the parking lot.
Where I work to the front of the dealership, and that's more than 50 feet, dude.
That's a parking lot. I have not driven on the road.
That's like almost 1,000 feet.
That's a parking lot. I have not driven on the road, and I've only driven on the road for
2
like
feet.
10 feet. That's it, the back of the end of the driveway. Give her grief. Give her as much grief as you can for not letting her drive it. By the way, she drives that behind me, the big truck. You might be able to see it in front of this or behind this. That's my vehicle. That usually she just tells me, hey, I took the truck.
Hey, that used to be my daily driver for 5 years. Then
that's where all the miles, that's where it gets lost behind the shopping cart. So anyways, so Ford did release it. So they were nice enough to give us the vehicle or let us take the vehicle on a dealer plate for the weekend, because we were buying it. We had all the paperwork filled out, so they were wonderful, including Ford. They really did a good job releasing it and stuff like that. There was no hassle. It's just a timeline, and it was just, if we would have purchased it during the week, like before Friday, we would have never ran into that problem. And with that, you know, we hope you like the little story and the problems we get ourselves into. There is light at the end of the tunnel though, but you'll have to wait for next episode because we got some surprises. So we'll let you know that in a couple videos. And again, if you like this stuff, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and maybe someday we'll take that out. The big thing behind it. We call it Beast. We call it Beast.
He's in our earlier videos.
Yeah. Beast was given to it, the name Beast was given to it by the
many people who've seen it.
The mechanics that worked on it at the beginning, doing all the servicing and stuff like that. They love the truck, so it's so big. It's like driving my living room. Anyways.
Sorry, I'm trying to shoo a wasp away from my car.
Wasp. Anyways, again, hope you liked the video, and hope to see you next video.
Bye.
Bye.